find it. Hope everybody's doing well. Oh my goodness, where the heck am I? Okay, I got it. Hi, Adonis. Summer, love. When it comes to love, explore your options. Don't settle for less than you want or deserve. I wouldn't rush into anything right now. Explore your options. Could lead you to success. You have fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You have air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. Could be spending time with the Sagittarius. Life moves forward. Alpha, general. A disappointment or hurt or a betrayal is beginning to heal and move into the past, and a wish comes true. With the magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities, and you may get good news around work, school, or business. Maybe planning travel. Could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Uh, Martisha for the weekend. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and life could change for you for the better quickly. You're no longer holding yourself back, and a new venture begins. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. Maybe spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Um, Aries sun, love. When it comes to love, explore your options. You have fire coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You might have a Libra around. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Life moves forward towards greener pastures, and you're ready for it. Don't be afraid to set boundaries if you need to, but you do have a committed relationship here. If you're not with anyone right now, listen to your intuition. TVET for tomorrow. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and life begins to move forward. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news you've been waiting on. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Teamwork is favored. Maybe working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Maybe spending time with water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Hi, Mel. Jessica, Cancer's next actions. Cancer looks a little slow. If you want to speak to this person, I would reach out to them rather than waiting, because they're showing the Eight of Wands in reverse, which can indicate a slowdown. If you decided to wait on them, you'll hear from them at some point, but it might take a little bit of time. Queen City for tomorrow. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition. A disappointment heals and moves into the past, and a wish comes true. You have a new journey that begins, and feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Cinnamon for tomorrow. You might reconnect with an old friend or someone you haven't seen in a while. You have money coming in, finances may be improving, paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan could make you feel relief, and you might be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Somebody could make you an offer around work, school, or business that would be hard to turn down. Shonda for the next 2 weeks. New beginnings around the horizon that lead to success. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Something happens that makes you happy, and you may have choices and options around social activity. Feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. New beginnings are on the horizon, and you could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Pallavi, love. When it comes to love, romance and love could change for you for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition. Maybe spending time with a Leo or a Sagittarius. You may have choices and options around love. Also could have water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Explore your options leads to success around love. Emily, I should kick the procedure for my employment at Z. He has all of the info and documents, but it's idle for 2 weeks. His friend M should have reminded him, reading around the whole thing. I mean, this person, their intentions are to get things moving. It's slow. It's slow, and it's going to be a process regardless. No matter how fast they move, it's still going to be slow. It looks like it's not their top priority right now, so that's why they haven't done it. But it is in the back of their mind, and their intentions are to get to it, and things will move forward. It's going to take time, though. It's kind of annoying. Cosmic career in October. Career looks good. A disappointment heals and moves into the past, and you may be feeling a little bit more stable. You could get good news that comes in. May have choices and options, and you might be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Mihak, general. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and a wish comes true. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. A new journey begins. Maybe paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Could be spending time with the Pisces. Maybe spending time with the Sagittarius. Hello, will I get better? I feel like I'm starting to get sick. You will get better, yeah. You should be feeling better within the next couple of days. The person that has the dash looking for a love reading. You have happiness coming in around a committed relationship. If you're already with this person, your current relationship should be functioning well. If you're not with anyone, new energy comes in. That could be a Capricorn or an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. If you're feeling undecided, don't make any decisions until you're ready. But life is moving forward, not backwards. So it's probably going to be new energy coming in. Lucinda for the next 10. You have money coming in, finances improve, and the hard work you put into work, school, or business pays off, and negativity moves into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you're clear about your wants and needs around both personal and professional relationships. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Mary, finances. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan could make you feel relief. Money is coming in. Life is coming into balance, bringing with it cause for celebration. You also may be thinking about adding another source of income, a side business, a side project, a side hustle, of which comes true around finances improving. Not bad. Beautiful one for tomorrow. Beautiful one for tomorrow. Life comes into balance and life begins to move forward. You may be planning time for, you may be planning travel. You have money coming in. You may be working on a creative project or creative hobby. Disappointment heals and moves into the past. Could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on, and the disappointment heals and moves into the past. Emily, which cards show for the whole process of me getting the job? Z. I know it's a long process. I was hoping it would at least start soon. I keep getting the Eight of Wands in reverse, which is a slow start. Ace of Pentacle in reverse can also be a stagnation. Seven of Wands in reverse as well. It's like things are just slow. Ace of Swords could be a challenging beginning. Knight of Swords in reverse could be somebody's not putting in enough effort or lack of perseverance. Yeah, it's like it kind of reads like it's out of your control. Like you did everything that you can do. You don't have any more control over it. So you got to like kind of just let go of the control because there's not much that you can do about it. Everybody else has got to do their part. Where was I? Brenda for general for tonight and tomorrow. Maybe thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. You have money coming in, or finances could be improving. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. Slow and steady wins the race, but you may be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Ruchi, next in love. You have an Aries coming in that may be somebody of significance. Anxiety is easing and moving into the past, and a new journey could begin with water. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, but if you're feeling indecisive, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Listen to your intuition and explore your options. AA, how did Asher think and feel after meeting me last week? We had a good time. I hope he was happy. He didn't reply today, though. I think whatever happened last week went well. It was fine. But I think that this situation is out of balance. Two people that are not after the same thing. So that may be why things are out of balance. One person may be looking for things to move forward, and the other person is just much more casual about it. T-Vet, what's up with Jay the Aquarius living situation? It looks like they may be temporarily, there may be a problem, like a temporary problem. They may be staying with somebody temporarily. Like unsettled. It's unsettled. Maria, ex-Capricorn's current thoughts and feelings about me. May find you to be somebody who is loyal, smart, intelligent, down-to-earth, kind-hearted, caring, and sincere. Somebody who is hardworking and successful. Oh, the donations went up to $3, just so you know for next time. T-Vet, what was up with my coworker Angela today? I can't tell if she was joking or actually trying to confront me about nonsense. I think she was joking. It looks stupid. I think she was joking, but it didn't come out right. That's so annoying. Oh, I didn't see it yet, Mel. I'll watch it after the live stream. Thank you. The first time that she was on the ice, I have a couple of, I have it on her channel. My friend is holding her. She's wearing blue pants, and my friend is holding her by her arms. And then it might not be a video. It may be just clips of pictures. The video's clips of pictures, I think. Emily, will I ultimately get that job? What shows up as the outcome. Yeah, I think you will wind up getting the job. It just may take a long time. Yelra, D the Cancer's next actions. There should be communication that comes in through text message. T-Vet, see the Libra's thoughts after my last text. Curious, unsure, or indecisive, but yet content. So I don't know, maybe they're happy because you responded to them, but there's something that they may question, or they're unsure of, or they're undecided about. Maybe they didn't understand something, but yet they're glad that you responded. You didn't yell at them, did you? There's going to be more communication around this, whatever it is. Lily, love from me. I'm looking for commitment. You do have opportunity for commitment coming in. You have a new journey possible with a Gemini, maybe with water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Choices and options could lead you to success. Listen to your intuition. Exploring your options could lead you to success long term. Long term commitment is possible before the end of the year. Oh, thank you, Mary. I hope she sticks with it too. I hope she sticks with it. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, sometimes she could be really silly, but she's only 5, so I got to give her that. But I'm just so, it just makes me so insane. The time that these kids want to spend watching stupid ass videos. Like my nephew on Saturday did not want to put his phone down to ice skate. Like he was FaceTiming a friend. Like you can't put the phone down for 1 hour to ice skate. Drives me nuts. She's watching some kind of stupid, I don't even know what it is. It's like a stupid guy. He's not an old guy, but I would say he's probably in his 20s. And he makes stupid videos. Like there's stupid videos, and that's what she's watching. I'm like, I took it away from her tonight. I'm like, you're not, no more. We're done with this. I told you before, I don't want you watching this. And then there are all these videos, like you think it's Peppa Pig, but it's not Peppa Pig. It's like somebody's doing Peppa Pig, but like evil. Like I'm done. I'm over this. Like we're not gonna corrupt everybody's fucking mind with garbage. It's so ridiculous, and that's what's on, and that's what people are watching. It should just drive me nuts. So you better fucking ice skate, because I can't deal with it. Top flight supervisors. Current thoughts of me at work. Good. May find you to be somebody who is respectful, a team player, somebody who is perseverant. You may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. This person could find you reliable and hardworking as well. Pretty good. Delra, why did I dream of T Scorpio last night? For whatever reason, this person, either there's something in your subconscious that's coming out in the dream state, and I think it has something to do with healing. Now, it may not necessarily be healing between you and this person, but it has something to do with healing. Your subconscious is it's purging something out, or it's trying to make sense of something. I had a bizarre dream the other night that I don't even know how to explain. Liz, for the next 24 hours. For the next 24 hours, you've got perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Somebody may make you an offer around work, school, or business that will be hard to turn down, and more money comes in. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon. Take time, if you can, for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Maybe spending time with an Aries. Red, general on tonight at the park. Okay. So you've got listen to your intuition, new beginnings on the horizon, feeling grounded and stable. Explore your options. So I don't know what the park is. If this is something that, like someplace that you're going to be hanging out tonight, it looks like explore your options. There could be people around. Fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, a Cancer, and maybe a Libra. Looks okay. Leo, what's the near future for me and Damien's relationship? I don't see all that much changing from the way things are right now. You got Death in reverse and the Nine of Rods in reverse, which can indicate that you guys are at a standstill. So wherever you guys are right now, that's probably going to continue into the near future. If you want to see something change, you might need to be the one to take the initiative. by Shali, general reading for me. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Disappointments heal and move into the past. You're no longer holding yourself back. Maybe spending time with a Gemini or an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. An old wound heals and moves into the past. Life's moving forward towards greener pastures. Starfall for today, Friday. Slow and steady wins the race, but you may see success around work, school, or business. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. Maybe spending time, oh, you got some people here. You got Scorpio, Leo, Aries, and Virgo. Exploring your options around social activity could lead you to success, and take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Maybe paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. D for tomorrow. Disappointments heal and move into the past. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. If you come up with an idea for a side business, side purchase, side project, side hustle, something that could be bringing in extra money, the hard work that you put into it would pay off. If you're feeling undecided, don't make any decisions until you're ready, but it would be worth looking into. Maggie, if I apply for the position of partial migration coordinator in our company by Wednesday, will I get the job? You got a better than a 70% chance. Yes, I would apply. I don't think you have anything to lose. Devin, do you see me keeping my car this month? I do think you're going to keep the car, yes. And Lourdes, I booked a photo shoot for my trip with my husband on the 27th. How will he react? Haven't told him yet. He might feel a little bit awkward about it, but he'll do it and it'll be fine. Yeah, it'll be okay. Bella, good news surrounding my hustle between now and the end of the year. Good. You've got money coming in. The hard work that you put in pays off. Life is moving forward and you're ready for it. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Is he aware that my gift spiked his numbers? I think he knows. Yeah, I do think he knows. Question, I inhaled a Freon in my apartment. And even though expert says it's impossible, but no one will come to my apartment to check, what should I do? Did you try calling like poison control? I would try calling poison control and see what they say. I would try poison control if you haven't yet. Leo, general for tomorrow. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Money comes in, finances improve. Maybe thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Perseverance pays off. You have choices and options that come in around social activity. Explore, when will I get a new roommate? It could be before the end of this month. Maybe within the next 3 weeks. I know that that may be going into October, but The number 9 comes up, so I think it's going to be before the end of September. Danielle, does Colton from work like me? As a person, I think he does like you. If you're asking if he's like romantically interested in you, at this point, I don't see romance here, but that doesn't mean it can't happen. Nat, next in love. Exploring your options leads to success, and walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You've got disappointments heal and move into the past, and life moves forward, possibly with Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Don't settle for less than you want or deserve when it comes to love, and don't look back on the past. Life is moving forward. Liz, love for this weekend. Love looks good. A love offer could come in and it could be pretty successful. Maybe with Air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. New beginnings are on the horizon. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. You might even have choices and options around social activity. New beginnings lead to success. There could be a Sagittarius, sorry, not Sagittarius, an Aries around. Aries or Air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Natasha, will my current principal stay at our school for the entire year? I do think this person's going to stay there for the year. Bacon, general for Friday and Saturday for M Sagittarius. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, but areas of this person's life will get unstuck and start to move forward. They could be spending time with a Libra or a Gemini. They've got teamwork is favored around work, school, or business. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan could make this person feel relief. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures, and this person's ready for it. New love. When it comes to love, negativity moves into the past. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You could have water coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Cancer comes up the strongest. You do have a committed relationship here if that's something that you're interested in. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? Liz, general between me and Pisces. Things look okay. So you've got communication coming in and the weight of the world is slipping off your shoulders. Things are starting to come into balance, or you may find that the relationship is starting to function better. Listen to your intuition. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation may be helpful. You may be seeing one another soon, like maybe within the next week or so. Is there anybody else here that I haven't answered for yet? Jazz. Oh. Macy, general for tomorrow. Life changes for you for the better quickly. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may be planning travel and a new venture begins. Maybe thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Jazz, has Samir moved on? I don't know if this person has moved on, but it doesn't look like they're looking to connect right now. It looks like their focus is on themselves and what is important to them. That's where their focus is. Yeah, I don't see them putting in any effort around this connection as of right now. Oh, you're very welcome. Anybody else? Hi, Anthony. Defia, how my visit to D work out? It should go well. It's kind of neutral. It's well functioning, grounded and stable, well balanced, successful. Pretty good. Oh, thank you, Jazz. Thank you, thank you. Anthony, what should I know with finding a job? Explore your options. Throw it out there. Just keep looking. Exploring your options leads to success. Don't look back on the past. Happiness comes in. It may be slow and steady wins the race, but new opportunities are coming in. You know, I see Mel talking to somebody, Tracy, but I can't see anything Tracy is saying. Is that crazy? But Mel can. You can't see either. Very strange, right? Me too. I was too. It's weird. Now, can anybody else see Tracy? So strange. But I can see. I don't blame her. That's terrible. Messages from her boys that died 6 months apart. That's awful. I'm so sorry for your loss. Oh my God. I'm going to go to the spirit cards. I can't channel people like at will. I could just go to the spirit cards. That's the best that I could do. What I put the spirit cards? Two of Earth. Too much going on at once. The need to make a decision. Consider a more playful approach. Six of Air. Things are looking up. The end of a difficult situation. Taking a long trip. And this one is the Lovers, Archangel Raphael. Intimate relationships. Carefully weigh your decisions. Good health. So what I would say is that they would be saying you have Archangel Raphael around you. He brings in good health and positive love relationships, but I feel like in a situation like this, it really could be positive relationships with anybody. You may be finding a support system, or you may be connecting with people that are supportive of you, given the situation. And then things are looking up. They may be telling you that, although, I mean, it's not, it doesn't ever go away, but they may be telling you that the end of a difficult situation, things are starting to improve, or there may be somewhat of a light at the end of the tunnel, or life is starting to move forward for you. And if you need help, ask for it. If you need help, ask for it. Oh, that's awful. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That's terrible. Oh my God, you have a right to cry. Please, the crying is helpful because it's going to help purge it out of you. Cry as much as you need to. I think holding it in is worse. How old were they? Were they young? Not that it matters. It doesn't matter. But, like sometimes I feel like the message is maybe different from younger people rather than older people. Although that just may be in my head. That might not be true. Yeah, I really do think that the crying helps. I know, once again, that just might be my opinion. Take it for what it's worth. But I think that it helps to get some of it out. Like it's screaming, crying, purging it out. But that's my opinion. God. Is there anybody else here I haven't answered for yet? Stacy, for tomorrow. Maybe thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study, paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan could make you feel relief and anxiety eases. Maybe spending time with a Libra. New beginnings are on the horizon that lead to success. A wish comes true. You may have some money coming in. Yeah, there may be money coming in. I don't know why none of us can see you. That's so crazy. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh man, you just getting it one after the other. That's awful. God. Stacy, for the weekend. You've got the Magician here, the ability to manifest new opportunities, listen to your intuition. Money comes in, finances improve. Could be starting a new journey, and you may be planning travel. You feel relief around life moving forward, especially if you've been feeling lately like you're in a rut. Kimon, for tomorrow. For tomorrow, you may be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Disappointments, heal, and move into the past. Listen to your intuition. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. And you have to take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Well, Tracy, if you need to come back in here, I'm on usually every night. And there's pretty supportive people here in this group. And, you know, even if you just want to come in and vent a little, it's fine. Is there anybody else here I haven't answered for? Yeah, definitely, Tracy. Step in again. Okay, Emily. Emily, general on what I should know. Maybe paying off a bill of debt or a loan. Listen to your intuition. You may be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, but Pisces comes up the strongest. You have choices and options that are coming in around social activity, and something nice may happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Life is moving forward with divine guidance, and you may be feeling a little bit more financially secure. Listen to your intuition. Don't forget about time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Mel, does Scorpio think, how does Scorpio think that I feel towards him? I think he thinks that you're really mad at him and that the situation or relationship has weakened. I think he may feel that, I don't want to say, I don't think he thinks that you hate him. I think he would, if he thought that you hated him, I think he would think that you like there wouldn't be much of a reaction, but because you have had that argument recently with him, I think he feels like you're upset with him, and even if you said you hated him, you would be saying it out of anger and that you really didn't mean it. I think he feels like maybe you're hurt by something or disappointed in something, and you're mad at him, but he's an ass for sure. Adonis, does V have any intentions towards me at the moment that can be seen? Communication. I'm really getting the feeling here that this one is feeling like, you know what? I shot myself in the foot. I think that they thought that they were going to get some kind of a reaction. They didn't get the reaction, and now they're kind of feeling like an ass. But they're going to get over that feeling, and then there'll be communication. You know what I mean? Like feeling like, I think in the moment they may have thought, oh, I know what I'm going to do. And it just didn't work. Anyway. Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for yet? You have no way. There's got to be a way. There's got to be some way. You're not going to reach it. I wouldn't even suggest it, because in a way it's like you would be giving them what they want. And not that I think that that's always a bad thing, but I think that if they get what they want, they may do it again, you know? That's it. Okay, then I'm going to wrap it up, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Thank you all very much for being here. Have a nice evening. Bye-bye.